I did a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking weed.
Would you recommend that to the people?
No.
And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're gonna be teaching you, yes you, how to get over a breakup.
Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe, like this video, do all the things that you would have done if we hadn't said that.
Let's go ahead and get on into it.
Also, we haven't broken up, by the way. We're not giving you advice because we
Wait, we
just broke.
didn't? I thought this was our breakup video.
Yeah, never gonna happen.
So I wrote a few things down, and the first thing that I thought was to give yourself time. You can't get over someone in like an hour. After watching this video, you're probably still not gonna be over it.
I think that's more of like a mental state than anything, because when something terrible happens, you have to tell yourself, okay, this is temporary. With time, it will pass.
It's gonna take time for you to come around.
Don't expect things to just happen.
Well said.
The next hot tip that we have for you guys is to take care of yourself. Don't lay in bed all day crying.
Get up, take a bath, do a bath bomb, do a face mask, do your hair cute, do your makeup cute, make a Tinder profile.
Go to the club.
When have you ever gone to the club?
You took me to the club when we were first
And
dating.
it was awkward because you were really weird. Anyway.
I'll go to the club with you again. Anyone going through a breakup, we'll take you to the club. Hit us up.
No, what?
DM us on
Stop.
Instagram.
No. The third one that I have for you guys is finding a new hobby. This will help take your mind off of things, and you actually might find some things out about yourself that you didn't know that you liked.
Have you done these tips? Did you find a new hobby when you went through a breakup?
Yeah, I used to color a lot. I would get like adult coloring books and I would color. And
That's a good
enjoyed it.
idea. It
So
kind
if
of
you're-
distracts your mind.
If you're going through a breakup, go to Hobby Lobby, girl. Get yourself some coloring books, some nice colored pencils, put on some jams, some soft jazz, and just
Color away. There you go.
it relieves stress.
Yeah, probably distracts your mind.
Yeah. I have to like put myself into a new situation to be able to forget about the past.
We kind of talked about this a little bit, but be around friends and family.
Yeah.
So don't stay holed up in your room. Go out and force yourself, because when in the moment you're not going to want to. Obviously, you're
Yeah.
sad. You want to just be alone, but that's not
But
always
when your
what's best
friends
for
want
you.
to take you out, just go.
Just go out. You don't have to stay out all night, but you feel better when you're out there. You're distracting your mind.
Right.
You're pushing yourself forward instead of wallowing in it. That was the number one thing that I did, and the only breakup that I've ever been through. You can't just do one of these tips, too. You know,
gotta do all of them.
you have to do all of them, or at least most of them. I
Just
don't know.
being around friends isn't gonna automatically cure
Right.
everything.
Because-
And even all of these are not a cure-all. It's the most thing is gonna be time.
Yeah.
Give yourself time.
Give yourself time.
Time to watch our videos. Whenever you're going through a breakup, just watch all of our videos.
There you go.
And then you'll feel better. So another one that I wrote down is making plans for the future and getting excited about them. So instead of sitting down and just thinking about how sad and your life is right now, make like a future plan, make some goals, and then get excited about those goals. Think about things that you want to manifest or things that you really want to do, whether it's a career or a hobby or something like that, and get excited for them. I sound like I've gone through a lot of breakups.
How many big breakups have you been through?
Like for one person, or like how many breakups for one person?
What?
Because like my ex, we would
Oh,
break
like
up.
you break up and you get back together, you break up, you get back together. Okay, I'm talking about how many people have you been broken up with?
2, but maybe like 10 throughout those 2.
Another tip that Abby wrote down is when you're ready, start meeting other people. Send a little flirty text every once in a while to
Yeah.
some hot lady or man. I don't know what you're into. I think some people just really need to like hop into another relationship. Like you see this with like YouTube couples that break up a
Yeah.
lot. Like sometimes they break up and the next second they're in another relationship,
Right.
which is fine. You know, like everyone processes.
If you're
like,
already
their
moved
own
past
way.
it, then it doesn't matter. I casually dated like a bunch of people before I met Julia,
A bunch
and
of people.
a bunch, just like so many people. No, not a bunch of people, but like I put myself out there, and I needed time to find what I liked in a person, because I think that I didn't realize what I wanted. So this one that I wrote down I thought was pretty genius, because like, who doesn't like a new show? Find a new series to watch. Like, hello, that's genius.
When you're
If
sitting
you've
at
never
home-
seen Dexter, there you go. If you're watching this and you're going through a breakup, turn on Dexter on your TV right now. It's my favorite show ever. I forever have a man crush on. Man crush? Can I say a man crush if I'm not a man?
You can say whatever you want. Say man crush.
I have a man crush on Dexter.
Do you want me to start murdering people? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
The next tip is to allow yourself to be upset. I think a lot of times people want to be strong, people want to be like, oh, I'm not bothered, they bottle things up, they don't let themselves cry.
But then it's gonna prolong the process. Just let it out, girl. Go cry in the bathtub for 2 hours.
Cry in the bathtub, then when you're done, get up, color, go out with friends, watch Dexter, move on, but let yourself feel.
If you're feeling it, you're justified for your feelings, whatever you're feeling. Do people still do that anymore?
I don't know.
The next one that I wrote down is talking about it with someone that you feel comfortable. Whether it's a best friend, a sister, a brother, family member, cousin.
You can leave a
second
comment on this
cousin.
video if you want.
Us, DM us. The last one that I wrote down is don't forget to love yourself and treat yourself, make yourself feel good. I don't know how to explain that into words, but just treat yourself good. You're going through a hard thing, but you're human. We all go through hard things. Me and Julia have both been through breakups. You're gonna go through breakups.
Sometimes you want to like blame yourself and you want to like feel guilty and you feel
Think about
you
what
have
you could have done
regrets.
different.
Yeah. Don't do that. You're on the right path. Everything's gonna be great.
Everything's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it'll come back to you. If it's not meant to be, let the bird go.
Some say love.
Okay.
If you broke up with me, I would not follow these steps.
What would
wanna
you
know
do?
What I would do?
Cry until you threw up?
I would cry until I threw up.
If you broke up with me, I would laugh.
Why?
I would be like, right, okay.
I could never do any better than you.
Yeah, I know. The only way that you would break up with me is if I did something really awful.
I probably wouldn't be alone.
Yeah, if I like killed someone, you'd be like, I don't like it, but.
How are we gonna hide the body? Tell me about the hardest breakup that you've ever been through.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, the hardest breakup that I ever went through was my very first girlfriend. She cheated on me. We broke up.
If you're out there watching this video,
F you! Just kidding. I was young, so like, and it was like my first like, I wouldn't say love, but she was like the first like serious girl I ever was in love with. So I was very heartbroken. I was very sad.
did you follow these steps?
No. I did a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking weed.
Would you recommend that to the people?
No, didn't help. It made it worse. I was off my rocker. No, it got better. I surrounded myself with like, I had a lot of roommates at the time, and I went out and did stuff with them a lot, and then they would try and set me up with people, and I went on a lot of weird dates, met a lot of weird people. Anyway, basically went down a rabbit hole. That was my 18-year-old breakup.
What would you say was the thing that helped you the most throughout that breakup? Was it surrounding yourself with your roommates, like you said? Like
Yeah,
being with
probably.
friends?
Yeah, just going out and doing stuff. We would like go to like, not bars because I wasn't old enough, but like clubs and
All right.
meet some hot ladies.
Okay, so after that, you got into a different relationship.
Right.
When you went through this second relationship's breakup, was it also friends that helped you to get through that, or was it something else that helped you?
No, I think I was healthier with that breakup because with the breakup before, I didn't really want it. I still wanted to be with that person, but the second breakup, I was like completely like, just like, this is so stupid, I just want to be done. It still sucked, it was still a breakup, but I would color and I would go on dates with people and meet people, and I lived with my sister, so like me and my sister like would hang out all the time and we would just be like weird. Hi, Vicky! Oh.
But they know when we're filming and they just stay away from us when we're filming.
He like tiptoed in here and then I looked at
Dahlia
him.
did that same thing a second ago while you were talking.
Really?
She just looked around the corner and she was like, "Don't want to be a part of that."
Breakups? No thanks. Anyway, yeah, I just surrounded myself with people and hung out with my sister, and that one was a lot easier because I think I just put everything behind me and I just moved forward.
Mm-hmm. The moral of the story with our experiences is that being around people, friends and family, people that love and support you, being able to talk about it, that's I think something that really helps.
Did you talk about your breakup with somebody?
Not really,
No.
actually. I would go out with my friends, I would do a lot of drinking, and then I think I was burying it down because then I would randomly just start crying.
Oh.
So I was like distracting myself, but I wasn't also taking the time to like take care of myself and feel the feelings. So I think it's important to have a healthy balance of it all.
There you go. Crying, not crying.
Right.
Crying, not crying.
Cry, then stop crying and go out and have fun.
And then come back. Cry a
Cry.
little bit more. Do it again
Cycle
tomorrow.
through it all. Then you're good. recipe for happiness. Abbie and Julia, patented.
We're going on Shark Tank.
What did you guys think? Are you going through a breakup? Was this helpful? Do we need to stop making videos like this because we're
Probably.
embarrassing ourselves? Let us know. All right, we need a notification shout out. That's good. Today's post notification shout out goes to Kiara Stone. We love you. Thank you for having your post notifications turned on. Now that you do, you're never gonna miss a video.
That's true. So shout out to Kira. You're it, girl.
You're it.
You are
You
it.
want it. You guys would like a shout out just like Kiara. All you have to do is
Click the little bell down there. Leave a little comment down there.
saying that you turned it
Saying
on.
that you
If you just leave a comment we don't know, then we're not gonna shout you out. So say you turned it on.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna shout you out maybe. I don't know. We get a lot of those comments. We just have to pick them randomly.
So maybe leave like 10 comments. I don't know.
Yeah.
Twerk of the day. Twerk of the day. Break up twerk of the day.
That's our last step. Twerk a lot.
Honestly, throw on some like music and just, yep, not that, but no, don't do that. No.
All right, do you have anything else to say before I shut the camera off?
Nope.
All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys.